You would have thought it would be a bit of an eye-opener for the UK government that the public aren't happy with you. Businesses aren't happy with you because you're screwing them over as well and you're chasing all the millionaires and billionaires out of the country. And the markets aren't happy with you and the overall fiscal outlook for the UK is really diabolical. And it makes you wonder, what are they doing? What is Keir Starmer actually fighting for? What is his job and his role in the world? Because it's not for the British people because he's totally screwing them over. It's not for businesses because businesses aren't growing, they're not investing and they're not hiring. And it's not for the UK economy and the growth of the country because it's absolutely going down the toilet. There's no confidence in the UK government in fiscal aptitude, if that's the right phrase. They're just looking like an absolute bunch of fools. And who is he working for and what is his agenda? Because in them three, they're the three key places for me: the economy, businesses, and the UK public. And if you aren't looking after them three things, who are you looking after? And what in the name of anybody are you actually doing in the job? Because you should be looking after at least one of them areas. You should be trying to grow the economy, but maybe he's not looking after business. Or you should be looking after businesses because if businesses grow, then the economy will grow and then people will have more money and more people will get jobs. It just seems like, what is he doing? There's not a single frontier of politics that he's actually pushing forward and being progressive and actually, making an improvement in any one particular area. And it's just like, how many more metrics do you need to be pointing at you doing an absolutely diabolical job? All right, people can be pissed off. You're going to have a split between a number of the population are going to be for you and a number of the population are going to be against you. But businesses aren't happy. The economy isn't happy. We're at 27, 30-year high borrowing costs for the UK government. Shows absolutely no confidence in their physical competence. And you just think, pretty clear you're doing a bad job in it. And a forced reshuffle of his cabinet should have come from him. It shows weak leadership when the boat is sinking that you aren't actively doing something, that you're forced into making a change with Angela Rayner leaving. And I don't know too much about David Lammy, but a lot of people have said he's not really the man for the job. It's beggars belief. Who above Keir Starmer is letting all this go on? I mean, the people in the Labour Party, how you haven't ousted Keir Starmer out of the government after a year of what he's done, after looking back at all of his pros and cons and wins and losses that he's got going on right now, how you haven't kicked him out right now, I don't know. You really, 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 really need to give your heads a shake, to be honest.